For part A, I changed the directions to be something where you find the period and the amplitude. The amplitude is easy. That's just that first number there. So the amplitude is 2. And then the period, we have to get it into the general form. So I'll factor out a 3. I'll force factor out a 3. So cosine, and then brackets 3 times x plus pi over 3. And then minus 2. So here, I know that I use this coefficient to figure out my period, and the period normally for cosine is 2 pi, so this one will be 2 pi divided by b equals this coefficient. So that'll be 3, and so that means I'll multiply both sides by b and divide both sides by 3 to get b equaling 2 pi over 3. So that's the period and the amplitude. There we go. And then for the natural log, I'm actually going to follow these directions. So for part B, it says first find the domain and the range and sketch the graph of the function. Really, well, that's weird. Part A, part B, B, part B, C, B, A, whatever. I'm going to find the domain and range after I graph this. I know that normal logarithmic functions have an asymptote at on the y-axis, and I know it crosses through 1, 0. These are the important pieces of information, and then it just goes up and out like this. So that means if I have this, I would move to the right 3, so everything here gets shifted to the right 3. So that's 1, 2, 3. This asymptote gets moved over 1, 2, 3. So I'll have that. This point gets moved over, and it also gets moved up. So it moved over 3. Now I move everything up. I slide the asymptote upwards as well, but it doesn't do anything because it's just a line. So then it looks like this. I missed. Where this is actually 4, 1. Right? If you plug in 4, you should get 1. Let's check it out. Plug in 4. What do you get? 4 minus 3 is 1. Natural log of 1 is, and then plus 1. Natural log of 1 is 0. Right? That's. Oh, you can figure that out as well. If you had like log base e of 1 equals x, if you wanted to figure this out, e to the x equals 1. E to the x equals 1. If x is 0, then we get 1. So that's just checking that. So that's the answer there. And then the domain. Let's look at the domain. The domain is just x greater than 1, 2, 3. X greater than 3. Never is 3 or less. And then the range is all real numbers. All right, goodbye.